guys, Happy New Year 2025. A brand new year for you to start whatever dream that you wanted to do. So, if you were thinking of doing a YouTube channel, maybe you were thinking of starting a business, go ahead and start. Because one thing I could tell you guys is life is like poker. You never know what's on the other dealer's hand. That's just life. We don't know what's going to happen tonight, what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next week or next year. Every day is a gift from God above. Make sure you give him praise. I'm not trying to preach religion on you guys, but I'm a woman of faith. So I'm very, very grateful to see another new year. I just turned 41. I'm very happy. And guess what? I love Barbie dolls. So what, right? So before I jump into the video and give you guys a haul of all the dolls that I got, these are a couple of trips I did at Savers. I just want to give you guys one great haul. Now, did I hit the jackpot? That is the question I had on my thumbnail. Did these dolls, are these dolls going to bring me a lot of money? Am I going to make a big amount of money in my Whatnot show? We'll have to find out. But what I'm going to do right now, before I jump into the video, I am going to put the link to my Whatnot show. Make sure you guys come along. My show is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 Eastern time. And usually I run my shows for about an hour or two, depending on how the show is going, because some nights are slow, some nights are faster. So some nights I could stay on for 3 or 4 hours. And some nights, if I'm not really making a lot of sales, I usually will cut it short right after like 45 minutes. I'm usually done, which is fine. That happens when you are a seller, right? So I did have a few of you guys last year. You told me you found me on YouTube and you went to my Whatnot. I am so happy. Please, if you do discover me on YouTube and you happen to click on the link that I'm going to keep advertising, like I'm trying to sell you guys something, let me know, okay? Please let me know, because for those people, let me know. I would like to know who you are, and just like it's just good to know, okay? So let's jump into the video. Let's see. Did I find the ultimate dolls? Am I gonna make a lot of money with Whatnot show? We don't know, but I do have a Whatnot show that is going to air this Friday, and it's going to be a Rainbow High, a few Monster High, some Barbie dolls, and some accessories. So everything that I'm going to have on the show is going to be pre-listed. Next, because last year what I did was I kind of put everything that I have, which sometimes can be a little overwhelming for people. So this year I'm kind of keep the shows basically theme based. So whatever I have listed is what I'm selling. Make sure to check out the link, and let's have a good time. Let's go right into the video. All right. Let's start off with Rainbow High dolls. Now, I do have a Rainbow High show coming up, so this just worked in my favor. So I don't really know the name, so I will put the names on the link here. I don't want to get anyone upset if I said the wrong thing, but this one I believe is Carmen. You would never believe how much I found her for. She was only $449. Okay, $449 is what I found Carmen. Now Carmen does retail for a good amount of money, so I'm gonna list her, because the thing is, on Whatnot, right? You list the dolls, they're 10%. So whatever sale I make, that's 10% off of that sale. And then don't forget, we have to deduct the $449. Now, I did have a 20% coupon. Now, how the 20% coupon works on Savers, if you are someone who's into dolls, or you want to be a seller, or maybe just want to collect them, if you have any type of old dolls that you're not using, or maybe have some clothes or some books laying around the house, Savers will take those items and they'll give you 20%. Now, 20% off of $449, I will put the calculations right here, because math is not my specialty on top of my head. I have to calculate it. So I already have everything listed inside my accounting, so that way I could just give you guys a number. So this is what I paid for it. Now, I list this doll a little high. And the reason why I list it a little high is because when I list the doll for $20, it does not mean, even if the doll sells for $20, I'm not going to get $20, because Whatnot takes 10% off of that sale, and then I have to deduct the percentage off of this sale. So hopefully, and I will put the calculator, I'm hoping to make this amount of money at the end of the show if I sell the doll. Now, one thing I learned from last year, I did not keep track of what I sold the dolls for. So a lot of times I kept thinking I'm making money, making money. I made some money, but I did lose some money. So next year we want to have a better business plan. I want to see basically how I'm doing. And that way, if I'm doing very good, and then now I could think about other investments, maybe getting like a storage place where I could buy dolls at auctions. So that way I have a large place to put these dolls and I could store them. So these are all things I'm thinking about next year. But we're going to take it one step at a time. The number one thing I want to do this year is I want to get rid of some debt that I have. And it's not that much. That is my number one goal. So all these dolls that I'm going to be showing you, I'm auctioning them off to pay off my debt. And that's what I'm doing, right? So, and as I don't just sell dolls too and whatnot, I do sell other things, but my number one focus is dolls. So this is Carmen. She has her boots, okay, and she has her jacket, and she has a little necklace. Now this is a little choker. Her hair is in great condition. I love the pink. I love the rainbow color. I don't. She does have her earrings, just both earrings on. Oh, she's missing one earring. So I'm glad I saw that. I have to mention that in my description because when people bid on items, if it's missing something, you still have to let them know. So, and I also mentioned that she has a small little spot on her hand, like a pen mark. That's okay. Carmen is still pretty, you know. Even though she's missing an earring, I'm still going to list her for the $20 because this is a rare doll for people. You don't really come across her that often, and she has her outfit. So we have Carmen. The other one I found, I don't know her name. I forgot. I think she's Sabrina or something. She is pink. Now I had a hard time decided if I wanted to sell this doll or not. She's beautiful. She has her dress. She has no earrings on. I think she's missing her earrings. Yeah, she's missing her earrings, which is fine. This is what she looks like. She has her ring, she has her bracelet, and she has her shoes and her dress. She's in great, great, great condition. So I also have her list for about $20 on my Whatnot platform. So we have this one here, and here is her hair. No, very in very, very good condition. So she's a pretty, pretty, pretty doll, right? So I do like the thing is I have Barbie dolls, but now I'm trying to do a thing like I have I'm working on my office, so I'm gonna put some shelves, and on the shelves that's gonna be around my desk, I want all the dolls to have pink outfits, pink everything, suits, blazers, whatever I could think of as pink, and on the other dolls they're all gonna be on shelves. So so here is we're gonna sell her. We're gonna sell Carmen. All right, so that Carmen. Now the next one I picked up, and these two dolls, guys, they were both $4.49 out of the 20%. I'll put them here. Every single doll I'm showing you were either in a package for $4.49 and it was a 20%. That's what I paid for each one. The next one I got, she's a very cute doll. Now she's a little petite. I think she's kind of like a preteen doll. So she has, here's her skin pintation, which is very, very unique. I like how they include everyone now, all types of skin tones, skin conditions. She's a really, really cute doll. So I am going to actually redress her and I will try to sell her. I do like her outfit. I do feel like her outfit will fit a typical Barbie. So I might just take her outfit and save it for the summertime. Okay, so I got that one. Now, this doll, she's a really popular doll. I might just take her head. Um, how many times have you guys seen this Barbie doll? Like, I just can't stop. I think this is a 50th one I have. I'm not even exaggerating. But the only reason why I picked her up, I liked her outfit. And she was with Sabrina. They were both in the one bag. So that's how Savers does it. Now, she does have a little stuff on her forehead. We could easily remove that. But look at her outfit. It has Roxy. She has a fan pack. She has a cute little skirt. She's a her, and then she has like these thunder earrings. So I love her outfit. Again, these are some doll. This doll I could save her for the summertime, but I've seen her a lot. And then let me show you. So I do have another one of her, and she is. So this one was my second trip. Okay. Now this one, the reason why I like this one so much, this Barbie doll here. So looks like, I don't know if they try to color her hair or if her hair came in color. I think she's a soccer player. She's very tall than the other dolls. Like if you put her in height, she's a little bit taller than the other one. Okay. But the reason why I picked her, because I could use this doll as a model. Now, and I'm going to write model on the back of her because I'm not going to sell her, even though she has the flexible body. Because, look, her body is fully flexible. It bends, okay? And her ankle and her foot. I could position her in so many different directions, in so many different positions, especially when I'm doing some shows. Like I got a lot of shows coming up and I'm going to be using her as a model. So I that's why I picked her up. But then I was also thinking like I was going to switch out I like how she's smiling. This one doesn't smile. I was going to switch out her head, but I think I'm just going to keep this one. I mean, she's very cute. I might just give her a little bit of a glam makeover. It looks like they kind of like color her hair. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might even try to dye her hair like completely pink. That's just me, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I like her the way she is. I might use another doll I have here. So this now these are the other two packets. This is how they come. All right. So now this one, she is a beautiful doll. So she looks like one of those holiday Barbie dolls. And she's 2015. Her body is very pale. So and look at her hip. So her body's not bendable, but I love the eyes. I love the hair. I feel like there's so much sass in her. She is really pretty. So I'm definitely going to um, use her. I'm going to restyle her with some of the clothes that I bought. And well, that's another video. So I picked her up, and she also came, lo and behold, she came with the other Barbie face. Okay. How many times do they have to keep making this Barbie, right? Ah, man, I have a lot of her. I might even, like, the funny thing is, I have her in so many different lip shades, and her body's in so many different positions. I could even make a show just on this doll alone, right? So I got her, so I got these two. All right, let's go on. Let's move on, guys. The next one, I don't know if she's supposed to be a vet or a doctor, but she got a cute little pink outfit. Hey. But she has a cute little vest. So now I will put a little picture. I did have a nurse doll that I remade myself a couple of months ago. So, and she's very lonely. She might need a little partner, so I might bring her into my office and put her in, but I don't know. But I just like the brunette hair. Usually, this type of doll with the skin tone and the brunette hair, I always sell them because people they'll buy the dolls and they'll restyle them. So I might just keep her outfit and then we're gonna sell her. Okay. We're not even close to done, guys. And I'll try to make this quick because I don't try to do my videos no longer than 20 minutes. Somebody wants to sit here and hear me blab for a whole hour. Right? So all right, let's go ahead. Let's see. Okay. The next one that I got again. Oh, this was $3.49. So that's 20% off of that one. I'll put it right there. Okay. So we got, ooh, she looks like, it almost looks like an updo, like a bun, but her hair at the end is a little curly, like puffy. That's very cute. So I got this one. And then this one has her hair on the side. Again, very cute doll. These two. Very, very cute. Um, She has a little black marking on her ankle. I don't know if they're trying to give her like a tattoo. I'll see if I can remove this with some acetone nail polish remover. If not, we're just going to leave it like that. and they gave her black nail polish. So this is a cute doll. I might just add a tattoo on her, and we're gonna dress her as a punk rock. So that one. Oh, I love it when I come across my thing. The dolls that I have in my own collection. I have a thing for redhead dolls. I don't know why. I love the redheads, and then AA dolls are the ones that I have a hard time selling. So not selling, like people buy them, but I don't want to give them away. So I usually like to keep them. And this is another black. So just like the blonde one, the pretty blonde one, this one with the mold face, this cute little black one, AA doll. She has the mold. It's like you see her multiple times with many different style dolls. So these two are, I get them a lot. So, but with her, every time I get her, I don't. I think I only kept maybe two for myself. I usually sell her pretty quick. This time, I might have a hard time selling her because whoever had her before, they chopped up her hair really, really bad. So she has a really bad haircut. I did not see that because when she was in the package, it looks like that. So I am going to, I'm gonna have to leave her hair out, and I don't know if anybody would buy it. I mean, I could always reroot her hair, but that's a lot of work because I work a full time job. I'm a mom, and I don't have. I mean, I see people like people who collect dolls. They do cute little displays. And then they reroot the doll's hair. That's good, but that takes a lot of time to do that. You're talking hours on end that I don't have. So I'm just gonna sell her as is, and I'll probably put her at discount. Now, with this condition, I probably won't even put clothes on her. I'll probably just put her like one of those because I usually do like, how people like clearance. So just like a store, you go into a store where they might have $1, $2 bin. So she might be a doll. I might have you pick two for five. So I might just do. She might be in one of those dolls in those piles. Because the thing is, her hair is really bad, and if I put her hair up in a bun, I don't want someone coming back like, oh, I sold them a doll that I didn't disclose that she had bad hair. Um, it's when you are a seller on whatnot, it's fun, but you have to be very, very detailed in your descriptions. You need to list pretty much every mark, everything that's wrong with the doll. You have to list it. Some people, like me, if I bought a doll and I saw that it was something that wasn't disclosed, I would probably get upset about it, but not like upset to the point I'm going to complain. But some people get really upset about it. So you don't know. So the thing is, I try to be as transparent as I can. I try to list things as much as I can. And I'm human. Sometimes I'm gonna miss something. Like for example, I took a picture of Carmen. I already listed her up on my whatnot show. I did not know that she was missing an earring. That's accidental, right? So now that I know that, when I'm done shooting this video, I'm gonna go back and put that in the description. I'm still gonna leave it at the price that it is. So it's up to the person if they want to buy it with the condition that she is. So now the next one I have, I know the holidays is over. But we could always, people always have, you could have Christmas sales like in the summer or like in July or something, Christmas, July sales. So, but the dress is not in the best condition. There is a small little tear, but still, it's still a pretty dress. I'm pretty sure if I list this up, it's going to get sold, especially with the Barbie. I think we have another one that's similar to her. Um, yeah, this one right here. So these two, they're so cute. Different skin tone. This one here is pale, is more paler than this one. So I got that one. They're all the 449. And then we got the Magic Movie LOL. Now I'm not really a big LOL collector. Um, I don't know. I used to think LOL were Rainbow High dolls, but they used to be pretty big, and people still do collect them. Some of them are pricey, but for me, I don't really collect them. But so she's only $10. Not really gonna make a big profit on her, but I'm gonna list her up anyways. And then the last one, another doll that I don't really buy to sell on whatnot are Disney dolls. Some people do like Disney dolls, Disney Barbie dolls. For me, I people that follow me or on my show, they don't really look for Disney dolls. I have tons of them. So I might have a Disney doll show where I'm just gonna list them $1, just start the bid off $1. And then if people want them, they could just, bid up on it. So I'll just put that because people like dollar deals. So that's pretty much all the dolls I just showed you guys that I have. Now, the other video is going to be an AliExpress video. I bought a lot of doll clothes for upcoming shows. So I'm going to show you guys those clothes. And if you're interested, you could come to the show and purchase them. I'm going to put them on a doll because the thing is, I'm very fair. Because the thing how I do it is if I buy the doll clothes for, like, let's say, $2 or $3, I'm not going to sell the person the item like $50 when I bought it for $2. What I do is I try to be fair. So let's say, for example, I have this doll, right? I bought her for 4.49, so she's around $3 and some change. Now, if I put an outfit on her, her price goes up. So I could do a fair price of $15, right? So you get the doll and then you get the outfit. So that's how I combine them when I do clothes for dolls. Um, that's the way. That's how I do it. Because the thing is, doll clothes to make are very, very expensive. I did try to reach some people on Etsy.com, but the amount of money they were asking me for, I would never get that back on Whatnot unless I had a huge, huge following, and then I could auction them off at $1, or I could auction them off at $5, and I might be able to have them be bid at the price that I bought them. But someone like me, who I've only been on for maybe about, I think I was on for about almost 2 years, but the doll collector item that I open up, I would say it's not even, I think it's like maybe a year or two that I've been doing this. So I have, yeah, 671 people following me on Whatnot, but if I get close to 1,000, and then, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, then I will be able to do the dollar auction for certain clothes and things like that. So I'm glad you guys stopped by. Come back next time. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Share the video with your doll collector friends or anyone who likes to watch doll. Or maybe you just want to hear someone talk their face off as you do your chores. Whatever it is, guys. Happy New Year. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Much love.